house getting chores done, and we're getting to spend more time with the family. So this is degreasing made easy.
Yeah.
This is GP66, and it's a set of 2 supersized green miracle cleaners and degreasers. 585,000 sets have been sold here at QVC and QVC2. That means more than 1 million bottles have made their way out the door. You know they're doing something right when a family-owned company out of Baltimore shows up at QVC and says, this is the best we got.
Yeah, and for good reason. I mean, this is just one of these things. This family does one thing and they do it awesome. They make the best degreaser degrimer I've ever seen. It really does a job on the nastiest stuff. So since I started presenting this, probably about 5 years ago, we've been making the joke like, this is what you reach for when you reach for everything else. Well, dude, just reach for this first. You know, like let's cut through all the nonsense and just start going with this.
Such a great point.
It really does do the job.
And this is Scott Hind,
yeah,
everybody.
So good
if you
to see
missed
you
him
guys.
earlier, we were going to brush his teeth. We changed our minds.
Yeah, no one wants to see that. But do get that toothbrush. It's off the charts good. Like, it is an amazing toothbrush.
That's so nice.
But you know, the thing is this. I was just at the beach, and there's about one person in the store that I drive back from the beach for, and that's you. So it's good to see you.
Thank you, Scott.
Hope you had a wonderful vacation.
That's
but
nice.
Here's the deal. When you have the nastiest stains out there, you want to reach for something that the professionals, the industrial strength, the industrial users use, and that's GP66. So this cleans over 900 million square feet of arenas, you know, auto body shops, factories, every single night, and it does the same job for you. Everywhere else in the world, it's sold in 55-gallon drums. Here at QVC is the only place you can get it in a spray bottle. So there's a reason why I'm making these nasty stains. Spray paint, permanent marker. We'll put these on tile, and we're gonna let them dry for a second. But here's something that's sort of more relevant to day-to-day stuff is cleaning your oven.
And big day for oven cleaning today.
Yes.
Did you see the launch of David's cookbook?
I did indeed.
His 3rd cookbook launch
today. For the 3 seconds it was available, right?
Yeah.
No, that
More than
awesome.
75,000 made their way out the door. We've been waiting for it.
Well, you and I are good friends with David. No one deserves it more than he does.
Heck
So
yeah.
it's awesome. I'm so happy for him. But you know, when you do cook all those nice recipes in his cookbook,
sometimes
still got to clean it. You know. So this we burn on brown and gravy with a blowtorch. Okay, way worse than anything to be in your own home. But so you still got to clean it up. Well, you notice I didn't use steel wool. I didn't use a scrubber, a Brillo pad, nothing. I just used GP66. And as I pull this towel back up through, the only reason I need the towel is to remove the solution itself, as well as the stain and the mess. Now you've brought your oven door back to the day you bought it.
Okay, you're getting 2 32 fluid ounce bottles, and you're getting the trigger sprayers with it. You don't have to mess with this. It's not like you have to mix anything with it.
Nope.
You just get it home and you're ready to go. And excuse me, and it's a QVC price of $25.48. It cleans most stains from carpet, clothing, inside ovens, kitchens, bathrooms, and oh, by the way, how about some spray paint?
Yeah, and that's one of those things where you literally have minutes to get rid of spray paint or any type of latex paint. If you don't get rid of it, you're in big time trouble. Or like you're driving down the road behind the guys painting the lines, that gets up in your wheel well like it did Nancy Hornbeck. Give me a call, use GP66, you're good to go. Same thing with permanent marker, whether it be on clothing, your walls, your floors, your tiles. The only reason you need the towel is just to soak up the solution.
This is too cool. You know, so many of us have picked up GP66 and found new ways to use it. But one of the ways we've heard about more and more and more over the years is the hood over the oven.
Yeah, exactly.
Stovetop,
because you're not only catching the grease there, but the odors that go with it.
Right.
So, you know, you cook bacon and you've cleaned your kitchen. 3 days later, your kitchen still smells like bacon. You're like, what the heck's going on here? Well, the smell gets caught up in the grease traps in your oven hood or your microwave filters. Well, so what you do, they're about $8 or $9 a piece. You got to go online, custom order them. Instead of doing that, just treat them with GP66. Bring them back to life. You've saved time and money.
Well over 1 million bottles have made their way out the door here at QVC. This is something, Scott Hind is our dear friend, not only in the kitchen, but all over the house, because if there is a cleaning item out there, he's had his hands on it. And so for him to say that this is the best, I mean, that carries a lot of weight for me.
You know, I appreciate that, and I can say it. I can look you in the eye, and I can look you and home in the eye and say to you, in my 15 years here at QVC, this is the best degreaser, degrimer I have ever seen, I've ever used, and I feel like I've seen them all. I use this several times a week, you know, for all kinds of stuff. Brake dust, it's incredible. My grill, my kitchen, your bathroom, anywhere you need the nasty stains cleaned, this is your whole home industrial strength cleaner.
What about for messes maybe that I can't see but I know that it feels weird, like my cabinets.
Well, and that's those, especially the dark cabinets, are the devil's workshop, because it's not just the stains, but it's the odors get built up there, and I'll show that to you. So even here on your stainless steel, you feel good using it on all your good appliances, your good, your cookware, your Le Creuset. You want to keep that looking good because you spent the money on it.
That's right.
Spent the money on nice appliances, your cabinets. This is what you want to use on it because it gets rid of the grease. And here's sort of the proof that's in the pudding. This was an old cabinet of mine from a house we moved into about 5 years ago. I kept the cabinet because when we moved in, the house is about 40, 50 years old. You see this cabinet, and it looks fine. Okay, maybe we got it.
I mean, it looks good. These are nice cabinets.
Yeah, a little bit of film on it. Okay, fine. So I'm going to take this. I'll take this white rag here. I've sprayed some GP66 on it. I'm just going to run it over this cabinet. And even as you see me wiping this, okay, looks a little shinier. That film's gone. Looks a little bit better. Bringing that cabinet back to life. Here is why you want the GP66. Ugh. That's what you can't see. That's the grease, the grime, but more importantly, the odors. So you know that those little particles of grease go up in the air, they get on your cabinets, they create that film. Well, your cabinets look better, your kitchen smells better.
See, that is exactly why more than 1 million bottles have made their way out the door of the GP66, because we think of new ways to use it all the time. It's a versatile cleaning degreaser for $25.48. You're getting two 32 fluid ounce bottles with the trigger sprayers, and even on your flooring. Would you recommend sealed flooring?
Absolutely, sealed.
Okay.
Sealed flooring. And real quick, you already saw tile, oven door, grease trap, cabinets, pots and pans, hardwood floor. Nothing doesn't work on it. It is the product.
I used it in my wheel well just the other day.
Oh, it's awesome.
Really, it works everywhere.
Right
really
before
does.
you run it through the car wash. Oh man.
What a good
Tires,
idea.
That's what I do. Tires will
What a good
sparkle.
idea. You're going to come back in Home Made
can't
Easy
wait.
with Mary.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is degreasing made easy. Later on, we're going to do a little stain removal.
Let's
made
do
easy.
it.
I can't wait.